Hi everyone, I'm not sure whether I'm live at the moment, I'm just checking. This is a totally impromptu live stream, you see. I just want to go to say one thing and then... Yeah, bugger off. So I think I'm live at the moment. Let me just double check your channel. Still not coming up live. Sorry about this everybody, technical difficulties. I want to make sure that I am live and people can hear me. There we are. Sharing on the computer now. Alright. Hi Titch. How you doing, darling? Hi Tom Giggle. I want to quickly, if I can, just go over something that I talked about last night, and I released a video earlier today on somebody. Andy sent me an email chain that he had with his MP with regards to him urging his MP, who was a Labour MP, to support Chris Williamson's early day motion in support of Julian Assange and freedom of the press and free speech, etc., etc., democracy, sovereignty, etc. And the ridiculous response that he got from that MP, and he forwarded it to me, and I dismantled the guy's argument and set him straight. And I just want to quickly show you this as a result, because this is my comments on the videos. There's been a few people down here. Let me just see. Got an automated response from my MP. There's been a few comments that I noticed from people saying, let me see where they are. People saying that they want to send an MP, or if they've sent an MP or they've got a reply from their MP. You can see here Thomas Smith has sent, that's the reply that he's had to his email from his MP, Jonathan Gianogli. Now, what I need you to do, if you have a reply from your MP, can you forward it to me at my email address? The link is down there. It's gordon@gordondimmack.com, my own server. So I need you to send me the email chain. If you can, just forward the email to me. And if you want me to highlight it on the show, and I'll make a deal out of it if his response is awful, which most of them are, as this one is a pretty standard response that I can obliterate very, although it's much more politician-y than the first one that I made the video about last night. This again is an argument that I could dismantle very easily. And if Thomas X Smith, if you send that to my email, just forward it to my email, gordon@gordondimmack.com. I'll make a video about it and I'll show you what to respond with, because this is something that we can really get involved with. You know, this is something that, you know what, we can make our voice heard. Even though life is tough and we've got bills to pay, and, you know, some of you have got food to put on the table of people and bills, etc. And, you know, life can grind you down and you can feel almost helpless. There is something that you can do. You can affect change. And it's just as simple as writing an email. Now, I just want to go over again, for anybody who is not aware, just go to DuckDuckGo. Go to contact your MP. You can see there at the top, who is my MP. And then you can search, you can find your MP by name or by constituent. And for instance, my MP is Emma Reynolds. There she is. Click on the name, and there is the her email address. And if you click on that and you've got Outlook Express or anything loaded on your system, then it will open up an email. There it is for you to send to them. Now, what I'm going to do tomorrow is when this video will get dropped as soon as I finish streaming, but tomorrow I will write an email and I'll upload it to my own server. And you can just go there and copy paste an email and paste it into your email for you to email your MP, just as like a template, if you like. You can mess about with it however you like and say whatever you like. Get them on record. We need to get them on record. And if they are sending canned responses, we can see if they're sending canned responses and if they're all trying to get online and get on message. In which case, hey, that message is coming from above. Who's pulling your strings, because you're meant to be serving the people. So, like I say, if you have had a response from your MP and you want me to maybe explain to you what I would respond with, send it to me at gordon@gordondimmack.com and I'll respond to you, and then we can talk about whether you're happy with me highlighting it on this channel and making it public, or whether you want anonymity or whatever. And we'll highlight these MPs for what they are and whether they really are standing up for freedom of speech, freedom of the press, the rule of law, journalism, human rights, civil liberties, the fourth estate, sovereignty, holding power account, and of course democracy. We can find out really if they are on board with these things, or whether they're going to give a canned response like some people have. So for anybody who has sent a comment to me or sent comments in the section, I don't read them all the time because there's, I do get an overwhelming amount. But send them to my email and let me know what you want to do, and I'll respond to them in a video. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to do. Now, I have got other stuff that I want to talk about that I'm preparing for a live stream tomorrow. I will be going live tomorrow. The reason I'm doing a live stream tomorrow, as I explained last night, I was due to go down to London today, but I haven't gone. And the reason is my little doggy is still not well, unfortunately, everybody. She's wagging her tail right now. You might be able to hear her banging on the floor because I mentioned her name, but she hasn't moved all day. So I've had to stop here and make sure I've had to take care of my little baby, unfortunately. I think she's just faking it. She didn't want me to go away for a few days. Anyway, with the Extinction Rebellion, I'll be down there hopefully the beginning of next week, and hopefully they will still be down there. I think the Extinction Rebellion protests are going on for 2 weeks, although they did cut the last lot short, so we don't know. And I want to go down there and capture them in their own voice. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say in this video. Please, if you have had a response from your MP that you would like to know how I would respond, or you would like to know whether they are gaslighting you or whether they are misinformed, send it to me and I'll put the record straight. And I'll try and do it in a very calm and considered manner and not swear and call them all names. I'll see you all tomorrow, everybody. I'll do a live stream, and there's lots and lots for me to talk about. For instance, last night, just a sneak peek. Last night, I talked about the supposed diplomat who hit somebody head on in a collision, and then was interviewed by police and said, "Don't worry, I'm not going to leave the United Kingdom," and then left. And now Boris Johnson is saying, "Please come back and answer our questions." And the Americans are going, "Hey, diplomatic immunity," and all the media is saying, "Oh, diplomatic immunity, what can you do?" And it turns out, well, you know what? Craig Murray has written an article today saying, yeah, she's not married to a diplomat at all. She's an NSA analyst by the look of it. So I've got to talk about that tomorrow in a live stream, as well as many other stories. But if you have had any responses from your MPs with regards to an email that you have sent urging them to support this early day motion that Chris Williamson has put forward in support, and basically trying to get the House to support Julian Assange and condemn his treatment and come out for him being freed and journalism actually being taken out of jail, then if you have any responses, send them to me and I'll respond to you. Thanks very much, everybody, for your support. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, please send that email. Send the email. I promise I will put a template on my my website and put a link below this video when I get chance, just of something that you can copy paste and put in an email, just so you can send it off to them. Obviously, you need to put your MP's name at the top and your name and address at the bottom, so they can check that you are actually on the voter rolls in their constituency before they'll respond to you. Okay, until tomorrow, everybody, have a great night, and as always, peace. Take care.